Addiction comes in all colors and surprises. Yelling your name, stroking your pain. Little do you know it's actually all in vain. Sweet addiction, hard satisfaction. Accept it once, you want more. Accept it twice, the grief is a chore. Addiction for food is all in one. Comfort at the highest level, gloss in a shield from the sun. Bearing emotions with a candy-coated shovel. How can I say no when it makes me feel alive? Afterwards it hurts like a knife. Issues upon issues, struggling with life. Casting a shadow, such a horrible price. Addiction makes me insane. This is my world, not a game. Bitter aftertaste, still it never goes to waste. Sorrow creeping in from temptation. Guilt eroding from no hesitation. Wanting to be free from such an addiction. To be free like a bird, maybe a pigeon. Free like a bird, maybe a pigeon. Words dwell as I swell, hoping one day I will do well. Written in a minute, here I am sitting, not accepting my fate, but instead planning my day. I shall be better by this time next year. Not a single doubt I cannot fear. Hoping is the end. Needing is where I began. Free as a bird, maybe a pigeon.
Free as a bird, maybe a pigeon.
Free as a bird, maybe a pigeon. Free as a bird, maybe a pigeon.
Is this AI? No, this is a new artist. They're up and coming in the pop culture scene. I can't believe you haven't heard of them. They actually just signed with Dr. Luke. It's Hello, It's Ready. It's Hello, It's Ready. Oh, God. No, actually, the guy who makes this music DM'd me earlier today. I was just like, hey, really appreciate you playing the songs at the beginning of your streams. It's really doing a lot for like exposure and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh, how cute. Yeah, you did a good job with it and everything. So the artist actually did reach out earlier today. Actually catching a live. Hello, Jenny. Hello. Junie not being able to raid you is rude. Oh. I don't ever remember altering the settings so that I can't be raided. You know what? I actually may have turned it off. Because, like, there were some people that were, like, raiding me, and it would be like, so-and-so is raiding you with one viewer, and it would come up and do the noise and everything. This was a while ago. I'll have to look into it. But I appreciate the attempt at being raided. Who doesn't like being raided? You're all going to miss the panty raid. Little Caesars Management, thank you so much for becoming a member. Hi. Little Caesars Management. Little Caesars Management actually got a promotion recently, if I'm not mistaken. Did he compliment you on your following? Yes. The FBI and Hello, It's Ready reached out to me and complimented me on my following on social media. Oh, boy. So today we are going to be taking a look at Girly Plop's latest upload. It's kind of a messy one, I'm not gonna lie. I have watched this one ahead of time. She's pissy, she's upset, she's annoyed, she's fed up. And I mean, in all honesty, I mean, if I was Amberlynn, I would be too. But you know what? There's no one she can really blame other than herself. I mean, she's frustrated. She's at her wit's end. She's so tired of everything. She wants things to change, but only one person can change things. And I mean, that's kind of been the issue for Amberlynn. Her life has kind of been very easy in the sense of others waiting on her hand and foot. So when it ever comes to her actually needing to intervene and do something for herself, it's like pearl clutching. Oh boy. But anyway, we're going to take a look at what she has to say. Her upload titled, I am leaving YouTube, the truth behind how I got cellulitis. There has been rumors going around in the community recently that Amberlynn actually did not shower. The Destiny quote. Amberlynn did not shower. That Amberlynn did not shower after stepping in the alleged puddle that gave her cellulitis last week or a week and a half ago, whatever it was at this point. I haven't seen the theories, but apparently Salty Crab made a video on it talking about how Amberlynn kind of said it or implied it or something or other about how she actually did not shower off the potential cellulitis causing puddle water. So I don't know. Amberlynn's here to fire back. She's here to talk about why that's not true, why that's not tea, why it's all tail. And also she's going to announce that she's taking a break from social media. I don't know how long this is going to be. I actually don't know if this is including the members only live streams. So will there be a members only live stream tomorrow night? I don't know. Will Amberlynn keep her memberships running? I don't know. Because I mean, if you're going to keep those memberships running and you're going to promise your viewers, yes, I will do at least one live stream a week, and you're not doing that, it's like, I mean, I don't know. They're paying $10 a week, or sorry, a month to be there, and you're not going to do that one stream a week? I don't know. But only time will tell what Amberlynn's hiatus from social media will actually take a look at. But I mean, this is nothing new. Amberlynn announces taking breaks from social media all the time. She is the queen of taking time off and everything, so I don't know. We'll have to see. She's so dumb with her lying. She could have just picked a pimple and said it was cellulitis. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a cellulitis expert and everything, but I mean, the ways in which Amberlynn has gotten cellulitis in the past have been a little highbrow, in that she has blamed some of the cats for having poopy claws and scratching her legs. So we know that former cast member Rarity has been blamed for giving Amberlynn cellulitis. Recently, a puddle has been blamed. So I'd never really know what to believe and what don't to believe out of Amberlynn's mouth. A good rule of thumb is to not believe anything. So we'll just have to, I don't know, take a little look-see-poo and chat. Clever Bee. Clever Bee has been gifting memberships pretty frequently recently, and I really appreciate Clever Bee doing that. Clever Bee is single-handedly widening the community tonight with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Clever Bee. Bumblebee emojis in the chat for Clever Bee's generosity, please. Thank you, Clever Bee. I appreciate you being here again tonight. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. 10 gifted memberships. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Widening. Well, I feel like I always say expanding, so I don't want to overuse it, you know? Where's Martina? I don't know. Maybe they're having a martini. Okay, guys. Are you hashtag ready to get it started in here? Get it started in Black Eyed Peas style? Let's watch I'm Leaving YouTube, the truth behind how I got cellulitis, and yeah, I'm ready for it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Amberlynn Reed, The fortune teller, first of her name. Breaker of bed springs.
To the weekly vlog. So if you have not seen my weigh-in video, I have cellulitis due to walking in the flood because it was flooding here a few days ago and I got cellulitis from it. If you want to hear the whole story and everything that happened, watch my weigh-in video that I posted a few days ago. It'll be a few days ago for you guys. I haven't even posted it yet in my...
If you want to hear about how I got cellulitis, watch my weigh-in. I still think that's hysterical how she took the opportunity to tell a story about how she got an infection during her weigh-in.
Real time, because I literally just filmed it. So I just feel like super under the weather. Like I still did my live stream today and I felt off in it. I did the best that I could though. I did not want to film my weigh-in at all. Literally forced myself to do it. I did not want to vlog today, so I didn't. But I normally vlog on Tuesdays and today's Tuesday, so I kind of just wanted to like have at least one clip, which is this, because I don't know, it would have drove me crazy if I didn't at least vlog something. I am seeing my mom tomorrow. I think we're gonna have like a girl.
You hear that, guys? If Amberlynn just didn't do a little bit of work that day, it just would have driven her crazy. I mean, the type A micromanaging work ethic of a stallion girly pop that she is. It just would have driven her up a wall had she not done some vlogging. Honestly, kudos to you, Amberlynn, for putting in the work when no one else would. Honestly, round of applause, round of applause. We're also about to do another round of applause for Ears of Corn. Ears of Corn has gifted 5 memberships, also widening the community. Thank you so much, Ears of Corn. Let's get some round of applause emojis for Amberlynn's work ethic, as well as corn emojis for Ears of Corn. Y'all got a lot of work to do.
Day, we definitely both need it, only if I'm feeling better, which I have my fingers crossed because I am on antibiotics.
Oh, flexing. She can cross her fingers. Slow down, girl.
And they are going to start kicking in rather quickly because that's just how it goes. Like I know all my signs of getting cellulitis and I always get it taken care of really quickly. So I always catch it before it gets hectic.
Yeah, Salty proved that she lied about showering after wading through a puddle. I did not watch that video. Could anyone kind of give me the TLDR as to what Salty said or claimed that Amberlynn, or how she lied about after showering? You know what? I will say the strange thing that I picked up on after the whole, like, I got cellulitis from a puddle thing, or like first broke in the community from last week, is Amberlynn immediately said, like, cellulitis isn't something that you can like wash off. Cellulitis, it's like, it's once it's in your body, it's in your body. It's not like you can just like, you know, get it out of your body. Like once it's entered into your body, you're kind of fucked. So, I mean, if she actually thinks that way and she knows that if, you know, her leg is exposed to something that could potentially give her cellulitis and then there's nothing really she can do about it, like taking a shower afterwards isn't going to like prevent her from contracting the infection, she probably thinks, well, what's the point? Why shower? If I have cellulitis, I have cellulitis. Showering isn't going to do anything, so why shower? How do antibiotics kick in? Cellulitis is from picking your sores. I mean, that can't be the only way that you get it. Cellulitis from diabetes. Fat phobia. I see an example of fat phobia in the chat. Fat phobia. Not all fat people have diabetes. And not all diabetics are fat. Ugh. Do better. Do better.
Takana, if you will. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear my hair up or down. I guess it really doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, you wear it up anyway because it's too much to manage down. So it's kind of just like the big grease rat's nest all curled up here and crystallized. And even if she did shower, I doubt that she thoroughly cleaned herself. Yeah, it was probably just like water cascading down her leg and her thinking, oh, that's good enough. Amber mentioned the flooding and then showed herself wearing the same clothes and makeup hours after the fact. Oh, yeah. So what? She wore those clothes, walked through flood water, showered, and then put the same dirty clothes back on. I'm not saying that she lied about walking through a puddle or whatever, but I think that is a little sus that she claims that she showered. If anything, I feel like the most believable part of this conspiracy is that Amberlynn did not shower because, you know, spray perfume on it and we're all good. I'll just use one of my high-end Versace's. I'll put a little spritz on my thigh and we'll be fine.
But I am going to go hang out with my mom for a little bit. We're actually going to go to the movies. And this movie theater, like, you sit in these seats and, like, the leg part goes up. So it'll be good for me to rest
A recliner? Come on, vocab, Lynn. You're better than this. These movie theater seats you, like, sit in and the leg thing goes up. How does she, of all people, not know what a recliner is?
my legs for my cellulitis. And I know there's a reaction channel who has decided to put out the narrative that my cellulitis is a lot worse than I actually let on. No, not at all. Because the minute I see a tiny little red moment in my leg, I actually make my telehealth appointment immediately for that day, and I'm immediately put on antibiotics. I have expressed.
I thought that she doesn't watch reaction channels. How does she know this? Oh my God. Why do I even ask myself this? Someone DM'd her on Instagram about it. Hey girl, did you know that so-and-so said that your cellulitis is a lot worse than you're actually making it out to be? Just wanted to let you in. I know that you don't have time to watch reaction channels and everything between all of your Fortnite games, but so-and-so's running their mouth about you. You might want to get a hold on that. Maybe a privacy copyright strike, something of the sort. I got you, girl. I got you. Yeah, the forever vigilant Instagram spies.
This ad nauseum. When I catch my cellulitis this quickly, it makes it extremely manageable. And the antibiotics I'm on is called doxycycline. I'm not good at pronouncing stuff like this. And I'm supposed to take them for 14 days. So I take them twice a day.
Damn, a 2-week antibiotic. Shit. They gave her a 2-week antibiotic.
But yeah, it's literally pretty simple. Like, I went to bingo Saturday night is when I stepped in the flood. All right, you guys, so we made it home safe and sound. It's pouring, it's flooding everywhere. Like, we have flood warnings.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't you kind of like have the forethought to not go out if it was like this? If you know that you have like open wounds on your legs or you have scratches or whatever and you're at risk for getting cellulitis, I mean, I don't know, maybe we sit out bingo that night. I don't know, maybe I-19 and N34 aren't as important as contracting that skin infection. I don't know. I mean, maybe we don't go to the concession stand to get a cheeseburger and fries. Maybe we just sit that one out. I don't know.
It's genuinely scary. And then it was literally Sunday morning when I woke up. I noticed the issue. It was actually Easter, but I don't celebrate Easter, neither does my mom. And thankfully, my telehealth doctor was on call, so I was able to have like a real...
Combined with her antibiotics and her diet, her microbiome must be like Chernobyl. Yeah, what's that one horror movie where the group of people go into Chernobyl and they like walk around and stuff, and then their car breaks down and like zombies kill them and stuff? It's like the Diaries of Chernobyl or something like that. Maybe we could get the Cellulitis Diaries. The cheeseburgers and fries from the bingo hall can wait. No, they can't! No, they can't!
Really quick appointment with him. There was a couple pharmacies around here that were open. Immediately got my medicine. My cellulitis is at a very manageable spot right now.
The immediate cut of the scene from talking about how cellulitis is very manageable right now, and she has her 2-week prescription of doxycycline to the skill crane vending machine thing. I don't know. This is an Amberlynn vlog through and through.
Very manageable spot right now. Got a small popcorn.
Skinny. Small popcorn at the movie theater. Skinny. Only gonna add a little bit of butter. Watching her figure. Well, honestly, it doesn't really even matter if it's a small because it looks like it's unlimited refills. Because, I mean, honestly, you could just walk up to that thing, you know? I mean, it's self-serve. Look, it's self-serve. I've never been to a movie theater where it's self-serve. They've always had to hand it to me. So self-serve popcorn. So realistically, she could get a small, pay the lowest price for it. So, I mean, what's a small popcorn at a movie theater nowadays? Like $28. So she pays $28 for the small popcorn and then eats it before even getting to her seat in the theater, and then immediately tells her mom, hey, you need to waddle your ass back to get a refill for me because I didn't want to pay for the large. Show the butter. She didn't show the butter. She only showed filling up the popcorn. Show us the butter.
So I got my small popcorn, and then I also got an icy. So we're
Copying me. Copying me. Honestly. And you know what? I'll say. I was out earlier tonight. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I look up. I see an Oklahoma license plate. Amber, I'm not above, you know, getting a PI to see if you're harassing me, stalking me, anything of the sort. I'll get your ass. I'll get your ass. I know that it's a lot of ass to get, but I'll get your ass. If you got eyes on me, if you got ears on me, if you got, you know, video cam surveillance in Pittsburgh, I'm going to find out about it. Copying Jordy. I know. I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also got an icy. I know. Ew. Trying to be me, honestly. Yeah.
we're about to leave the movie, but while my mom was at work, someone kissed her car. You can literally see the foundation from their nose and from their chin. Isn't that funny? So I'm about to take her outside.
Oh, what gave it away? The fact that... I don't know, that was funny. You can tell that someone kissed her car because of the foundation from their nose and their chin. Well, what about the gigantic lip mark? What about that? I don't know. It doesn't seem like Oklahoma is the cleanest state. I mean, out here with floodwaters, contracting cellulitis, kissing rogue cars.
Nose and from their chin. Isn't that funny? So I'm about to take her outside, but...
I walk Twinkie, everybody. Look at my pet that I definitely take care of, and I walk, yeah. And I just don't lay out pee pads across my whole apartment. About to go walk my dog, because I totally do this all the time. I'm surprised she doesn't have sunglasses on her head, because she's just so on the go, Lynn.
Oh my gosh. The movie we saw was Drop. My mom liked it. I thought it was okay. Uncle Potty, I thought it was alright, I guess. I also have to go take out my trash. But you guys, there's a whole...
Oh my god. Conveniently. Yeah, I'm about to take out Twinkie. Also gonna walk my trash to the dumpster because, you know, I do that for myself as well. On the go, Lynn.
Another rumor about I have open wounds on my leg? No, that is not the way
Well, then show us.
getting cellulitis works. Like, I can't be Dr.
Well, it could. It doesn't always have to be, I'd imagine, but it could. If you do have open wounds on your leg and then something infests into your skin, yeah, you definitely could get cellulitis that way. That's not how you get cellulitis. It could. Well, how'd you get it then? You know, I mean, what'd you do? Walk through a puddle and it just kind of like, I don't know, osmosis into your legging?
Lynn over here, because apparently people just want to use Google to find out everything instead of me.
Amber, you accusing the community of relying on Google. The queen of chat BPD is shaming people in the community for using Google to get information about cellulitis. People want to use Google instead of asking me, the 600-pound confirmed liar. Yeah, I would trust Google over you. Jeez. Amberlynn shower drain. Thank you for the super chat. Watching Jordy with my toddler while doing dishes. What a lovely Monday after getting wrecked by work. Oh boy, Monday did yin, huh? Well, hopefully you can unwind with us now. Miss Ski reads, thank you. I finished my thesis. I am free. Maybe like a pigeon. I love that. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. What an accomplishment. Coda Vittoria, thank you for 4 months. Wisconsin Called is my favorite song. Your DoorDash driver has entered the chat. Like the stream girls, if you guys wouldn't mind pressing the thumbs up button, I and Coda would appreciate it. Snack Attack Jack, thank you. Shh, my show is on. Just in time, Snack Attack.
Because apparently people just want to use Google to find out everything instead of me, someone who has lived this since I was 16 years old. That's decades, plural, decades of living the experience. No, I do not have open wounds on my leg. I literally can't. So for people who want things to be explained a little deeper, which I can be like that too, a lot of the time really, yes, an open wound can cause cellulitis, but you can also get cellulitis with literally, if you have the tiniest little skin scratch that every human has on their skin that you can't even see. Like, you don't need anything. The first time I ever got cellulitis, which was the worst cellulitis I ever had, I had to be hospitalized.
Well, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of more interested in Salty Crab's conspiracy at this point. I mean, like, who cares about whether or not she had open wounds on her legs? Like, she's never going to show us her legs, so that's something that's never going to come to, fruition for us. Honestly, what I want to talk about more is whether or not she showered. So I don't know if this calls for a shower gate. I don't know if this calls for puddle gate. But, I mean, never mind the fact is if she had a scratch on her leg or if she had open wounds or if the cat scratched her with poopy claws again or whatever. I want to talk more about whether or not you showered. That's what I'm focused on at this point.
All I did was stub my toe at the age of 16 years old. Oh my God, the weather outside actually feels genuinely so good. But anyways, sorry, I just have cellulitis on the brain. This is why I don't like to open up to you guys. And when I say you guys, I'm talking about the people who are so fucking judgmental and spread so many rumors. Like, this is why I don't want to
Oh my God. Amberlynn claiming that the internet judges her and spreads rumors about her.
tell you things, personal things. And then when I don't do that, people are like, oh my gosh, she's so boring. Why can't she just be like transparent with us and like open up to us? This is why.
Well, yes, people will call you boring if you don't talk about anything of interest, but the whole transparency thing, I more so say that when I want you to be transparent about the stuff that we know that you're lying about. And Amber, you lie all the time. You lie like it's nothing. Lie, 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 all the time. Lie. I know that those what I ate in a day and those weigh-ins, I know that those are full of lies. That's what I mean when I want to see transparency. Oh, I mean, really, we're not entitled to what goes on in your day-to-day. We're not entitled to your relationship status. We're not entitled to this. But, I mean, when you come on here and you show us very fraudulent footage, clearly fraudulent footage, and we say we want transparency from you, we want to see the DoorDash. We want to see the Uber Eats. We want to see the Grubhub. We want to see the Instacart. I mean, in terms of whether or not your content is entertaining or not, I mean, that's kind of on you. So I think where people say, oh my God, you don't tell us anything, you're boring. I mean, you're a focal point in a drama community. People are going to want information about your life. People are going to want to talk about shit. So I think that that is clearly fair. But the transparency thing, I mean, don't get it twisted, sister.
Oh my gosh, she's so boring. Why can't she just be like transparent with us and like open up to us? This is why. This is the very reason.
Well, I mean, Amberlynn, no one is forcing you to address this. I mean, really, because you give these rumors all the power when you come on here and address them. I mean, think about all of the chaos and turmoil and fighting and arguments that the girls could have avoided over the years had they just not brought it to their channel. I mean, you're the one coming on here right now saying, so there's a reaction channel saying that I lied about my cellulitis and that it's a lot worse than I'm making it out to be. And, well, I mean, so what? People talk. People run their mouth all the time. Let them. And you've come on here and you've said that. Oh, if people are talking, I'm going to let them talk. But then she does a complete 180 and says, you know what? No. They can't talk. I have to stand up for myself. And then you come on here and bitch and say, well, people are going to run their mouth regardless. Yeah, I mean, why does she continue to get caught up in the rat race? I don't know.
Hey guys, so it is the next day, and this antibiotic that I'm on is kind of kicking me in the butt, and I just don't feel the greatest. Plus, I have an infection going through my body. So I am still filming my what I ate today video, but I'm going to add 2 days in it because, like, literally I just feel so bad because it's not going to be a good what I ate today video by no means. I kind of just, like, need a moment. Like, yesterday I saw my mom, went and hung out with her. Tomorrow I'm seeing my mom, hanging out with her. I'm supposed to be resting more than I am. I have a bad habit of, like, when my cellulitis...
My husband just said, cellulitis. Cellulitis. All you do is rest, Amber? No, that's not true. Once a week she goes to bingo, and maybe sometimes she'll go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and she just saw a movie last week. Think about that. She got up from her couch, got in her mom's car, went to the movie theater, got popcorn, sat down in a recliner, and then after the movie was over, got back into the car, drove home, went back into her apartment. All she does is rest? I beg to differ.
Cellulitis isn't, like, at its worst, because trust me, I have been going through it with cellulitis since I was in high school. Like, I was hospitalized in high school. Like, it was genuinely scary. And even just, like, a couple years ago, like, I had cellulitis so bad that, like, my temperature was, like, 104. I genuinely thought I was dying. So literally when it's just, like, the infection, like, my leg is red, it's a little painful, etc., and, like, I don't get, like, all the other symptoms with it, it's hard for me to process that, like, I actually have an infection inside of me, if that makes sense. So I haven't been resting as much as I should be. So I'm trying my hardest today to do that.
I know I just went off on that whole thing about, you know, oh, Amberlynn's always on the go and everything. Amber, all you do is sit around. I haven't been resting as much as I should be. Your life is spent on either the couch or your bed. What do you mean you haven't been resting as much as you should be? I highly doubt that going to the movie theater to sit in a recliner and then returning to your couch really did you in. Oh, I haven't been allowing my body its rest. I haven't been allowing it to heal in the way that it needs to. I just need to take my antibiotics and I need to just, you know, beached whale on the couch, and I just need to, you know, shut out the world for a few days. I haven't been resting as much as I should have. That actually just came out of her mouth. Oh my god. Meow, thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear it's not a good night. Love you back, Meow. Hope you feel better. Clever Bee, thank you so much for resubscribing yourself in addition to gifting memberships. I had month-end closing today and I'm drained. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 tonight and then hitting the gym tomorrow. Hi, girls. Oh, boy. You're starting off the week with a bang. Good luck to you, Clever. Thank you, thank you. Louie's mom, thank you so much for the resubscription of 8 months. Welcome back. Like the stream, guys, says Louie's mom. Jessica Foz has also become a member. Nice to see you, Jessica. Her eyebrows look like they haven't rendered yet. One thing at a time. One thing at a time, okay? We're just trying to get back to baseline after having cellulitis. All right, then we'll work on the eyebrows. All right, knock it off, knock it off. If she rests any more than she already does, she'd be in a coma or in the ground.
Because I know I'm going out with my mom tomorrow, and then I think on Saturday my friend wants to pick me up and we're gonna go hang out. So I'm like,
bingo, buddy. My friend wants to pick me up Saturday. We're going to go out. Ooh, a night on the town. Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to cancel that or what I plan on doing.
canceling on the bingo buddy. No, Amber, you have to go out.
By the way, I was just holding Twinkie and her little paw print right there.
Oh my God. Now she's going to blame Twinkie for the next round of cellulitis. Back-to-back 14-day antibiotics. Well, Twinkie had shit all over her paws and she pressed on my chest with her nails that I haven't cut in 8 months. So I have cellulitis again.
Skin is really sensitive, but yeah. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of like the spoon theory, but it's where like you wake up every day with a certain amount of spoons and it kind of reflects like your energy and how much you can give of yourself. There is a lot more that goes into it, but how I feel lately is like normally I wake up with 10 spoons and I'm able to give 5 of those to my fur babies, 2 of those to myself, you know, and like 2 of those to YouTube. It all is just like given in different areas. But I would say in the last like few days, maybe 4 or 5, I'm only waking up with 5 spoons. So I'm trying to be like, where do I put those 5 spoons? And YouTube has been on
in your mouth, evidently.
The bottom front.
Oh, that was nasty. That was just mean. She's trying to be philosophical Lynn here, and here I am making a fat joke. Look at her mouth. Oh my gosh. Look at her mouth. A spoon theory. All right. The commentary is getting a little bit elementary. Knock it off. But I mean, really, I don't know. If Amberlynn does have spoons, I would encourage her to put them down. In all honesty. Tom Adelsey, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. I believe Tom has gifted in the past, and I've said, oh, how about we do an apple for apple tree or apples? I don't know. But I don't know. Oh, my gosh. All right, apple emojis for Tom. Thank you so much, Tom. And we also had Alex W. gift some memberships in the chat as well. Thank you so much for doing that, Alex. I appreciate that. W emojis for Mr. Alex, would you guys? Well, I guess Alex could be a girl, too. Oh, they. We'll go with that. I like it how the bath mat didn't make it to the bathroom. Spoon theory is usually for people who have chronic illnesses. Oh, hey, she does. What do you mean? She just said that she's had cellulitis since she was 16. It hospitalized her at one point. If that's not chronic, I don't know what is. The spoon theory is not for eating yourself into bad health. I mean, sometimes she makes it too easy. Sometimes, I mean, the joke is right there. I mean, it's right there. It's like picking an apple off of a tree. Someone needs to take away the spoons and the forks. Yeah, I want to hear about the fork theory. Joe Davila, thank you so much. Swiping my Super Chat V card. Been watching you since the beginning. I appreciate you being around for as long as you have been. Thank you, Joe.
Here, which is okay. It's understandable. I'm gonna have days like that. I'm gonna have weeks like that. You know, I have mental illness.
Years, decades. I'm gonna have decades like that.
I have just everyday human issues. But I'm not giving my spoons to YouTube as much this week. I'm trying my hardest still. I hope that you guys know that. But my spoons are going.
Oh my God. Wait, so her uploading a vlog that's half the duration of what we're normally used to and saying that she's taking a break for an unknown amount of time, that's her trying her hardest?
Going to things that issues. But I'm not giving my spoons to YouTube as much this week. I'm trying my hardest still.
Amber, give us a spoon. Give us a spoon. Show some transparency, goddammit. You're so boring. Give us a spoon. Spoon emojis in the chat. Give us a spoon.
Hope that you guys know that. But my spoons are going to things that is helping me mentally and just I'm putting them into things that.
Oh, come on. Mental things is scary. Get all the spoons. What, and we get none? That's fair. Oh, that's real fair. Maybe she should do the spatula theory. the ladle theory. the shovel theory. You guys are bad. Who said all that? Not me. You guys said that. I was just reading the chat. Becca, thank you for 6 months, hon. I might lose my gold star next month, but we will have this baby or the FOMO will take over. Thank you so much for coming back, Becca.
That are just like helping me survive day to day. I feel like a cell phone that's only waking up on 50%. Like it literally will not go above 50%.
That's a stupid ass analogy because a cell phone works as effectively at 50% as it does 100%. It works as well as it does on 1% as it does 100%. I feel like a cell phone waking up at 50%. Okay, well, you also feel free like a bird, maybe a pigeon. This shit is so stupid. I love it, but it's stupid.
So, I don't know. I'm low mentally, but I'm gonna see my mom today, and that always makes me feel like a million times better.
Well, yeah, because you know that mommy will take care of you. At the end of the day, mom's her safety net. Mom makes me feel better. Mom will take care of me. Mom's the caretaker. Mom is the girlfriend at this point. Of course she makes you feel better. She does everything for you. Poet Lynn is back. I know. Edgar Amber Poe.
I'm playing for my mom because she had to go to the bathroom.
She had to go to the bathroom, and I had her stop at the concession stand on the way back. Transparency. This is what we mean, Amber. This is what we mean. Show us the chicken tenders. Show us the pretzel and cheese. Show us the fries. Show the cheeseburger.
I'm red. She's blue. I just won though. Yay.
Oh, wait, and the mom wasn't there to yell bingo for her? Well, I mean, with everything going on, I can't imagine that Amber's anxiety allowed her to yell bingo while the mom was in the bathroom. You think she just sat there while more numbers and letters continued to be called and someone else won bingo? Amberlynn, you gotta get over this anxiety shit. Unveil the ranch. Yeah, show us the 2 cups of ranch. Jamie, thank you so much. She's probably taking a break to catch up on all the reaction channels. She has been so busy that she's fallen behind. Amber, no, she has to she has to catch up on all the Instagram DMs that are describing in detail what reaction channels say about her. Millie, thank you so much. Yesterday I had McDonald's nuggets and I ate the skin off one by one out of curiosity, and then I had a dream Amber drove me to a fraternity party with Ozzy Osbourne. I will never eat the skin as to not summon her again. What the hell? Yeah, it sounds like some witchcraft was taking place with all those McNugget skins. Might want to lay off those, Millie. Thank you for sharing, though.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I was actually supposed to go hang out with my friend. She was gonna come pick me up, but I think me even doing anything this week was probably a bad idea, like going to the movies and then to bingo last night. I'm supposed to be resting, and I've just also been just not feeling the greatest because of it. Obviously, antibiotics don't make me feel the greatest, and I'm sure this vlog has sucked, but it's because I just...
No, this is great. I love this content. It's so entertaining. It's so enthralling. Aren't you guys on the edge of your sinks watching this? I love this. No, you're doing a great job, hon. Keep it up.
I don't feel good. If I had any other job, like, I wouldn't even be allowed to go to the job. So the fact that I'm still trying to, like, go out, do things for my mental health, still film for you guys and stick to this schedule, it says a lot. Because normally in the past, I would have just disappeared for a couple weeks. But today I need to rest. I tried to choose the more responsible route. I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god. Choosy. Choosy making its debut in this vlog. She's choosing rest. Yeah, the days that she chose the movies and the small popcorn and large icy and bingo, she's choosing rest.
And I'm not gonna feel guilty for it. And hopefully tomorrow I feel a lot better, because I need to grocery shop. Sundays are the day where I...
No, she's not grocery shopping, my ass. Is there Walmart footage in this vlog? I need to grocery shop tomorrow, so I need my rest. There is no fucking way her ass went to Walmart. She Instacarted all that. Just like she Instacarts everything else. I try not to use Instacart. I try to do all my shopping in person. Uh-huh. Transparency. This is what we mean.
I do like the mopping because I like to mop once a week. I like to clean my bedding once a week, and that's Sundays as well. So we will see how it...
Girl, just walk around your apartment. Your unhemmed leggings will do all the mopping for you. Or you know what? Honestly, why doesn't Amberlynn get one of those robots? You know those like big circle robots that like roam around your house and like clean your floors for you? Why doesn't she just get one of those? I mean, shit, that'd be right up her alley.
I feel. I just want to say, like, thank you to those who are having patience, because today my What I Ate Today video went up, and I've been contacted by so many people saying, like, I can tell you don't feel good. Thank you for still uploading, and, like, genuinely thank you so much.
I love my Instagram DMers. You guys make the world go round. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys. Hello. It is the next day. I am taking my medicine. 100 milligrams 2 times a day. So I have an alarm set on my phone where I take it AM and PM. And
is this what she means when she says that she's busy? Well, I gotta take 2 antibiotics today. 1 at 10 a.m. and 1 at 10 p.m. I can't go to bingo. Are you crazy? I gotta take my meds.
And so I used to take Bactrim.
You ever know people like that? It's like if they have one thing going on that day, it's like, hell no, I can't. You want to go out for drinks? I got to get gas in my car on Thursday. I got shit going on. I can't do that. You're out of your mind. Do we think that she's back with the feeder? I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of pointless to speculate because, I mean, it doesn't really seem like Emily is very active on social media anymore, and clearly Amberlynn doesn't want to talk about it, so say they are. It doesn't really benefit us from an entertainment point of view. Polish chick, thank you. Is her name Rarity because she be looking gray? You're implying that Amberlynn can fit out the back door. Doxycycline. That's a cute username. I'm here to remind everyone to take their meds. Love ya. Baby, did you take your meds today? Okay, I can tell. Why don't you go do that? Yeah, why don't you go do that? Jordy, please stop calling me out. I got shit to do. I have my show that's on at 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I can't go to dinner.
Whenever I would get cellulitis, but I'd get this really bad rash right here when that would happen. And like in my brain, I was like, oh, it's probably normal. Like it's totally fine. Like TMI, but a lot of girls get yeast infections when they take antibiotics. I personally have never experienced that, but I was just thinking, okay, maybe that's just like...
Oh my God, she's one-upping other cellulitis sufferers. You know, there's other girly pops out there that get yeast infections when they get cellulitis and they take these antibiotics. So, I mean, I've never had that problem, though. This is like, you know, when she and Beck would fall off track and she would say, well, I mean, yeah, I fell off track and I ate a catering order, but Beck had a lollipop. I didn't have a lollipop. So, yeah, I don't know. It's ADHD issues when people find one thing in their schedule stops them from planning other things. Oh, am I ADHD shaming? I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Just Jamie, thank you again. I have a history of cellulitis that started with a bad surgery. I have eczema on my feet, so sometimes I get it. Amber is just misinformed or lying. I'm going to go with both. You know that little commercial with the little girl with the taco shell? Why not both? She's misinformed and lying. Bree Manzano, thank you so much for your super sticker. I appreciate that, Bree.
Something that happens to people, like it's normal. And it was the last time I got cellulitis. I mentioned to my doctor, I was like, every time I take Bactrim, I get like a rash right here almost immediately. Like it's like my second dose, it forms. And he's literally like, that's an allergic.
I think that my one girlfriend had to take Bactrim when she got MRSA one time. She got MRSA. This was like during like the throes of COVID. She got MRSA being a nurse, and they gave her Bactrim, I think. And I think that gave her a rash too.
Skin reaction, and I'm like, what? So I'm like partially allergic to Bactrim. I don't really know, but I was just like, okay, I guess I should have like mentioned
Blame it on the Bactrim.
that before, which I'm usually nervous about things like that. Like, I don't take medicine. I hate medicine. I'm afraid of medicine.
Which is crazy considering she'll shove anything that's fried in a brown paper bag down her throat, but a little tiny pill that could probably help her. Ah, I'm not taking that. Are you kidding me? I don't want medicine. Don't put medicine in my body. I know what you doctors are doing. I know what you're trying to do. I know that Big Pharma's trying to take over my life. Girl, you're doing that all by yourself.
So like any little weird things that happen with it, usually my anxiety like flares, but literally it's been happening for years. So I thought it was normal. I don't know.
Oh my God, copying me again. Copying me again. Honestly, Amber, if you're going to keep doing this, you need to give me credit. You need to tag me in your description of the live stream, you need to just tag me. Give me some type of credit. There's no good reason that you're going to the movies, getting a large icy, and then using a SpongeBob SquarePants time card in your vlog. You're copying me. You are. Honestly, I mean, I have never copyright struck anyone, but I'm going to talk to my lawyer. I'm going to get I know a damn good lawyer from South Africa. I'm going to see what she has to say about all this. This isn't cool.
All right, you guys. So it's been hours and hours since you last saw me. I was able to do my bedding. I was able to do my mopping. Everything that I normally do on Sundays, but I chose.
Oh, there is no way that she did her beds. No, she didn't do her sheets. She didn't do her comforter. Are you kidding? She's not. No way in hell would Amberlynn want to, stretch out the four corners of a fitted sheet on her bed if she didn't have to. The less effort that she has to put into her apartment, the better. I did my bedding today. Yeah, right. She did not do her bedding. Just like you showered after the puddle, huh? Transparency.
To do that instead of.
Yeah, show us the floor. Yeah, you mopped your floors. Show us the floors. I did mop my floors. She pans the camera down and all you see is pee pads everywhere. She did her bedding. She just sprayed it all with perfume. Oh my God. Yeah, she took Billie Eilish #2 and sprayed it all over her pillowcases. I did my bedding. Y'all are bad. You guys are ornery tonight. Is it because it's Monday? Floor up. Yeah. How Chantal tells all of the reaction channels to cam up. Floor up, Amber. Floor up. Tom Adelsey, thank you again for 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you doing that, Tom. Thank you guys. More Apple emojis in the chat, please. An apple a day keeps Amber away.
Instead of grocery shopping, because I still have some things at home and I can always Instacart, but I wanted to do my.
Oh, she admitted it. Finally, some goddamn transparency. Well, I can always just Instacart. You were going to Instacart anyway. Your ass was never going to Walmart. Your ass was never going to Trader Joe's. Bull. You guys have never cared about me and whether or not I went to the grocery store. I just get it Instacarted. Bull. You always Instacart your shit. Admit it.
Weekly Amazon haul. I got 2 of these Nintendo each.
Honestly, if Amberlynn were a 1600s Salem witch being accused, they couldn't have burned her at the stake. Grease fire. I was thinking about that. How we had our discussion yesterday about the Salem witch trials and Amberlynn. They couldn't have burned her at the stake.
Shop gift cards. I do not like to put my debit card on Nintendo at all. Makes me have a lot of anxiety. So I got those because I want to use it on Fortnite.
Oh my God. What doesn't give this woman anxiety? What doesn't give this woman anxiety? I can't link my debit card to my Nintendo account. It gives me anxiety. Amber, like, the thing that you got to understand about anxiety is you don't beat anxiety by avoiding it. You don't beat anxiety by trying to go around it or prevent yourself from being in situations where you just don't encounter any of that anxiety. Because what you're trying to do when you have that way of thinking is you're trying to put yourself into a bubble. And that is unrealistic for anyone to live in. Unless you are extremely wealthy and you have people waiting on you hand and foot and you don't need to work for anything in life, really, you can't live in a bubble. You're going to have to experience hardship. You're going to have to go through hard shit. So the constant, like, trying to avoid anxiety, you need to just go through it. You need to deal with it. You need to say, yeah, this bothers me. Yeah, this makes me feel uneasy. Yeah, this makes me feel uncomfortable. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Her avoiding anxiety, having a very avoidant approach to dealing with her mental health, that makes it worse. Because anytime it sneaks up on you again, she's like, oh, I have to run away from it again. Let it chase you. Let it catch you. Fight it. Deal with it.
Fortnite and I might buy a game, but on Fortnite I want to buy the Sabrina Carpenter skin because it's literally adorable.
So she bought a Nintendo gift card because she wants to buy the Sabrina Carpenter Fortnite skin. And having her debit card linked to her Nintendo account gives her anxiety. So what, did she Instacart these? She Instacarted the Nintendo gift cards? Of course she got the Princess Peach ones. Of course. Laura, thank you so much. Just got out of the hospital from having my wisdom teeth put back in. I'll super chat once again I heal and have them taken out again. Thank you for the update, Laura. Quincy, thank you so much. The leg part goes up. It certainly does. Thank you, Quincy. Oh my gosh. I knew a Quincy when I was like a real young child, and he was bad. He was really bad. You remember when McDonald's had play places? I remember Quincy would like beat kids up inside of the like jungle gym part of the McDonald's play place, and he would like throw them down the slide. Yeah, Quincy was bad. Thank you, Madam Juniper. Appreciate the bits. The concession stand in the bingo hall is a full-on grill. They have all the foods Amber shouldn't have. I know, honestly, that concession stand at the bingo hall, it has more food than, like, I don't know, an all-you-can-eat buffet. They have everything. She's going to have, you know how they'll, like, pour out seafood boil onto, like, a big table and people will just pick at it? That's going to happen at bingo one day.
Makes me have a lot of anxiety.
I wonder where Quincy is now. I actually think that Quincy's transgender now. Not that there's a correlation, but you asked.
So I got those because I want to use it on Fortnite and I might buy a game. But on Fortnite, I want to buy the Sabrina Carpenter skin because it's literally adorable. I got a pair of bigger silver hoops because the last pair that I recently bought were just too small for me. So I got this blue mesh long sleeve. I don't know. We're gonna see how it works because usually I buy these types of things from Torrid. I haven't even tried it on. I don't know how it's gonna work for me. I'm hoping it's super tight, just how I like it, but like the
super tight, just how I like it. Girl, you don't have a choice.
right type of tight. The tight that I enjoy because that's the whole point of mesh for me. I think mesh is so cute. So if this fits, there's a couple other colors I want to get. So I don't have a bingo bag. I've just been using a purse.
I know. Girl, stop with the mesh. Yeah, we don't want to see through that. No. Honestly, she needs to take a page out of Chantal's book. She needs to take a page out of Chantal's Quran. Maybe no more see-through, no more sheer, none of that.
If I decided to get one, it's purple and clear. I think it is super cute. And I also wanted to surprise my mom with something. I think she's gonna literally love this. It's a shirt.
Oh my god, why is bingo her whole personality? I mean, Amberlynn recently made fun of me for playing World of Warcraft. Girl, you're buying peace, love, and bingo t-shirts and buying all this bingo accessory shit. It's your life. This is all you do. How are you going to make fun of me for playing World of Warcraft, but then, I mean, you're out here wearing peace, love, and bingo? Oh my god. Mesh is crazy. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, lymphedema. Polish chick, thank you so much. As a perfume girly plop, the Versace she has is nowhere near high end. If she was a smart shopper, she would know you can buy bright crystal for $35. Versace's high end line retails for around $330. Oh my. I'll just spritz some of my Versace. The cellulitis will just wash off. Oh my god, thank you so much, Polish chick. Polish chick, you didn't say the word fat in your super chat. My gosh, I think that's like the first time ever.
And it says peace, love, bingo. This is literally her aesthetic. I know she's gonna love that a lot, so I'm excited to give it to her next time I see her. All right, you guys, so here's the...
Does her mom only play bingo and smoke? Well, she wipes Amber. She drives Amber around. I think that she has a job. No, she doesn't just play bingo and smoke. She has more of a life than Amber, I'll put it that way. But that's not hard to do. People in solitary confinement have more of a life than Amber.
Weekly Lego update. I really like doing homes and such. I like the creativity of them. So there's a kitchen.
Not the Carby dream house.
And a living room, a bedroom, a shower. I think it's cutesy. Here's the brand because I told you guys I would show you the brand. So I did start another Lego in this week, but I want to surprise you guys with that one. All right, you guys, so it is time for the Oracle reading. The 3 decks I am using today are...
Oh my god, fucking Witch Doctor Lynn. Amber, you gotta stop with this. People don't want to see this. When she did this on her live stream last week, you should have seen the chat. No, put this shit away. We don't want to... I don't want to see Witch Doctor Lynn. I don't want to see Amberlynn play shaman. I don't want to see Amberlynn fortune teller. No. I'm so tired of this. No, this... Honestly, you know what this is becoming slowly? It's never going to be as bad because I think that scratch art was probably the worst thing that she ever included in her vlogs, but these are getting up there. I don't want to see the torrid cards.
What's the vibe? Life happens. And believe in your own magic. So I'm going to edit out all the shuffling besides the one shuffle that I do where you see me pull the card. All right, so the first card is salty, bitter, angry, petty. Second card is crisis. Third card is stars. You can manifest your every wish. It's time for you to take your own goals and turn them into your reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write it in a daily journal.
Oh my god. Okay, so sidebar. Last night, after we got done talking about witches, so I found some information about witches, and like, did you know there's like actually witches? Like dead ass witches. Not like Wiccan, not like spiritual people, like witches. I found this forum about witches, and they were all talking about how they were creating money bowls. How, like, you know, the world is becoming increasingly expensive, shrinkflation, everything is like, you know, crazy expensive lately. So all the witches are creating money bowls. Did you guys know this? So a money bowl is like, I didn't get like too far into it and everything, but like they'll put like crystals and like spices and stuff in it, and they'll like, I don't know, but then like some of them were like, my money bowl made me pay rent this month. Like, it was crazy. I don't know. Should we go for a witchcraft arc with Amber? I mean, listen, she's tried traditional diet and exercise. She's tried semaglutide, all the GLP-1s. She's tried other stuff. I mean, maybe she could try magic. What do you think? Witchcraft to take the weight off? Honestly, now that you think about it, I've never really seen a fat witch. I don't know. Amberlynn takes off 300 pounds, and then she, you know, fits on the broom and starts flying around. What do you think? Abracadabra GLP-1. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe she should trade in her spoons for a wand.
Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve, given that it's best for everyone involved. Keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. This reading is about how I have gone through a lot in my life. It has been crisis after crisis after crisis, chaos after chaos after chaos, and it's created this. It's created this morbidly obese, BP.
But you know what? She could pull out any of these cards and she could be like, I relate to this and this means so much to me. And like, I'm sorry if like the astrological signs, like I'm sorry if like that's your thing and everything, but I've just thought you can read that stuff and you can read the synopsis for your daily horoscope or whatever, and you can apply it to your life in some sort of way. I mean, that's just kind of always how I felt about like people who tell fortunes and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. She could pull out a card that says fat fuck and she'd be like, okay, well, this doesn't really relate to me, but, you know, I appreciate that the card is giving me the energy from the universe to acknowledge that other people feel this way about me. Like, there's always some way that you can twist it and talk about it.
PTSD, anxiety, paranoia, food addict, like, who genuinely just wants to be happy and to be healthy.
I don't think you do want to be happy and healthy. Because like someone said yesterday, if Amberlynn were to lose weight and she were to miraculously, you know, do a lot better with her depression, anxiety, BPD, all the other ailments that she complains about, she wouldn't have a card to play. Oh, well, you don't have that problem, so why can't you do this now? Oh. You're right. I can't use an excuse anymore. So I guess I am just going to have to get off my ass. I don't know if she wants to be happy and healthy. I think that Amberlynn, in a way, likes being in this little, like, corner that she can't get out of.
And to be loved. And to love. And I'm bitter, bitch. I'm salty that this is my life. And now, like...
Then do something. I'm bitter that this is my life. I'm bitter that I'm bound to sitting in an apartment having people bring me fried food in a paper bag all day, every day. I'm bitter that people talk about me on reaction channels. I'm bitter that I can't move. I'm bitter. Like Amberlynn, I mean, you put yourself in this situation, hon. I mean, you put yourself here. It's going to be your responsibility to take yourself out of it. And, you know, compared to other people, you have a lot of opportunities and resources that can help you get out of this. You just need to commit to it. Like I said, had Amberlynn just stayed on Ozempic back when she originally started it in the fall of 2022, imagine where she could be today, 2.5 years later. I'm bitter that this is my life. Well, I mean, whatever. I'm not going to feel sorry for you, and I don't think anyone else should feel sorry for you either. Because, I mean, you made your bed. Ella Rose, thank you. I have work in 4 hours. Please tell me to go to sleep. Ella Rose, go to bed. This can wait. Stupid fat shit can wait. You got to be up for work soon. You need your rest. Velocitoddler, thank you so much for 4 months. Dropping by for you, Jordy. I just can't take any more of Amberlynn right now without getting mental health. Oh, gosh. We don't want mental health. No, avoid it at all costs. Nice to see you, Velocitoddler. Latinas for Jordy. Nice to see you as well. Thank you. Takes intense deep sip of my XL Sody Pop. This is me healing. My favorite part of the Destiny expose series. Watching fat girl drama directed and curated to me liking by a sassy Virgo from Pennsylvania. I can't deny that. I am sassy. I am a Virgo. And I do live in Pennsylvania. You clocked me. Thank you, Danny.
I have to fix it. I'm angry. Like, I'm the one who has to fix this. Like, I am the very equivalent of someone that I don't want to be. And it's telling me I can be anyone I want to be. I can be mentally healthy. I can be physically healthy. I just have to do it. Fuck the crisis. Fuck the chaos. Fuck the anger. Stop with the petty. And just do you. Like, I need to, like, just...
Oh my God, you know what? Maybe there is something to these torrid cards. But I mean, this has always been Amberlynn's thing. She knows what to do. She knows how to fix herself. Whether or not she does it, you know, that's a whole other story. Girl can definitely talk the talk. Definitely does not want to walk the walk. Yeah, I'd be frustrated too. If you had, like, you know, a blueprint for how to fix your life and you could read it in front of you and know exactly what to do, but you just wouldn't do it. Yeah, I'd be pissed at myself too.
Preach and preach, like Amberlynn, like you are capable of change. Like the universe tells you this almost every single week. All right, you guys, so that's the end of my oracle reading. And I do want to say I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube. I don't know for how long. I need a mental break. I need a physical break. I need to rest. And I just need...
You know what? Someone's saying a little bit earlier, do you think that she and Emily are back together? This is awfully... I don't know. Just someone mentioning that now. It's kind of making sense with what she's saying right now. Because, I mean, she needs a mental health break from YouTube. I mean, there have been a lot of more crazy, explosive things that have happened in the Amberverse over the past 6 months that have not caused Amberlynn to take a break. So... what? Cellulitis is the catalyst that's making her take a break now? Do we think maybe that Emily's visiting? Maybe Emily's visiting for the week and she doesn't want to have to worry about vlogging. She doesn't want to have to worry about uploading. She doesn't want to have to worry about going live tomorrow night. I'm telling you, she's back with Emily. I mean, I'm just saying, if she didn't need to take a break for her mentals, back when all of the washcloth stuff got leaked, back when all the other rumors got leaked, I mean, that really could have been the cause of, you know, some major anxiety for Ms. Lynn here. But she didn't take a break. She continued to upload. But now, all of a sudden, it's becoming too much? What, because a reaction channel said that you lied about your cellulitis? I don't know. This is interesting. This is kind of arbitrary, too. I don't know. Emily left Amber. I just need some time off. I just need to turn my phone off, and I just need to lay on Emily for like 12 hours. Tom, thank you so much. Amber's awfully arrogant for somebody whose hammock of a chin is bigger than my future. Anyway, I'm getting a tasty little payment from the tax man. Take yourself to bingo, Jordy. Hope everyone is doing well. When is the last time I played bingo? Oh boy. It's been a while. It's been a while. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate that. I have. Thank you so much. I'm getting hyperbaric O2 therapy while watching this. Getting stem cells in my neck tomorrow and 9 more O2 therapy sessions next week. Yay! Oh my gosh. Got a lot going on, girly pop. We'll be thinking of you. We'll be thinking of you. Getting Chinese. Should I get orange chicken? Why not? Why not? And a crab rangoon to wash it all down with. There's no way that she's single. She's way too happy. I don't know. I mean, there's really... I mean, not that I'm encouraging this. Not that I'm hoping for this. But... I mean, unless somebody gets a unless somebody gets a paparazzi shot of Emily at the airport or Emily walking Twinkie on the sidewalk. Remember how people used to get those shots of Jade walking Twinkie? I mean, unless somebody gets one of those, I mean, we really... It's just speculation. It's just speculation. That's all we really have to go off of. She's imitating Zachary Michael when he took the month off. He's copying me. Well, who's copying who now, Amber? She's definitely preparing for something. She definitely seems like she's been preparing for a feeder visit. Oh my god. Do I still have that one screenshot of Oh God, there was a it was never confirmed that it was Amber. It was never confirmed that it was Amber, but there were screenshots. They could have been fake. They could have been fake, but this was during like the throes of the Emily drama. And there was a conversation of two people, and it was a picture of somebody's knee, and it had a big bruise on it. And it was somebody selling feeder content. Someone was selling feeder content, and they texted a picture of this like gigantic person's knee that had a bruise on it to the feeder, and said, she has a rash right now or something like that. She has something like it's healing. And somebody said, oh, can I get more leg pics? I hope that thing heals slow. Like it's disgusting. I don't know if I ever showed that screenshot on the big screen here, but do you guys remember that? F yeah, hope that heals slow. I mean, like some of the grossest shit. I mean, there's a lot of things that I come across that I don't talk about or show on the channel just because, you know, it's not confirmed or it's not. But I mean, her having cellulitis and prepping for Emily visiting. Oh, gross. It's like, I don't know. Did she jump in that puddle on purpose? Because I mean, like if the whole psychology around a feeder is to see someone be immobile, be unhealthy, I don't think it's that outlandish for them to also get turned on by someone being sick. You know what I mean? Les, pull it up. I would have to really look for it. That was back when all the stuff with the walnut shit happened. I just remembered that like there's just like some things you can't unsee. Like I saw this person's leg and it had a gigantic bruise on it. They looked like they were like 900 pounds and it said, fuck yeah, I hope that heals slow. Like just, you hope that it's fake. You hope, but I don't know. I would have to look for it. I'm not able to pull it up right now. If somebody has it on Twitter, you can tweet it to me. But like some of these. Oh wait! Oh my god! I found it. Oh, here it is. Let me send it myself on Discord. Oh my god! It had the cell phone number attached to it. I forgot about this. Let me crop out the cell phone number. Oh, found it. Copy image. Oh, here it is. This is disgusting. I cannot believe that I'm about to show this. I don't think that I ever showed this originally. Here. Again, you hope that this is fake. Does she still have that rash on her leg? Yup. Would you take $150 for a 10-minute video? I'm guessing that that's what this means. Sent. When's the next preview? And then there was a picture of the knee. And it said, fuck, hope it heals slow. I love the knee gain. Soon, keep ringer on. Oh yeah, knee gain. That's what it was. Knee gain. Who remembers this? Oh, yeah. Hope it heals nice and slow. I love the knee gain. Oh my god. I had completely forgot about this. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I can't tell if that's a leg. I mean, it looks like a leg. It kind of... No, like, it looks like a knee. You can kind of tell that that's a knee. That's someone's knee. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Love the knee gain. Like... Oh my god. Is that Amber's knee? No. I want to make it abundantly clear that I am not saying that this is Amber's knee. But what I am saying is when all of the walnut allegations and when all of the feeder screenshots were going around, like back when we were like in the depths of like Emily and talking about Megan and Megan's ex and all that stuff, like when we were going through text messages and all that, this is something that came up on one of the forums, I remember. This screenshot that I have pulled up right here. But again, we don't know if it was Emily. We don't know if we don't. As far as we go, this screenshot's anonymous. This screenshot's anonymous. Could it be? Sure. Could it be? It could. I'm not saying one way or the other, but I remember seeing this back then and just being like aghast. Oh, we still have 15 seconds on this video, or 30.
Need time to myself and time for just like positivity and peace, and I need to just like focus really hard on where I'm giving my spoons this coming week in the near future for however long.
You're giving them to Emily, probably. And she's going to use them to feed you with. I just need to really buckle down and find out who I want to give my spoons to.
But I hope that you guys did enjoy this weekly vlog. I know it has not been the greatest. My health is reflecting in that, but I hope to come back feeling better soon. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I don't know. D. Blanche, thank you. You should watch Meat Canyon's short YouTube cartoon of Nick Ocado. It relates to Hamber when eating on camera. I've seen a couple of Meat Canyon's things. I really liked his one about Jeffree Star. Thank you for the suggestion, hon. Anxious, hello. Another thing. Oh, another tithing to our Pale King. Favorite streamer and community. Best way to end a weekend. Your laugh is contagious, Jord. I really appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much, Anxious. You got talked about a lot in this vlog, Anxious. Oh my god. She's taking a break because Zachary Michael quit reacting to her. she needs to wrap her head around the fact that Zachary Michael's no longer going to be an Amberlynn reaction channel. She has to come to terms with it. Oh god. Beanie Baby, hello. I saw the same Oklahoma played at my sheets in North Carolina last week and forgot to warn you. Oh. So she was coming up from North Carolina. Okay. I'm sorry, Jordy. I failed my job as frontline defense. It's okay. We all make mistakes, Beanie Baby. Young Piss Money, thank you. Please look up Futurama Bender as human. It's her. Bender. Is Bender the robot? Futurama Bender human version. Oh. Oh. Lovely. Lovely. Yes, Bender's the robot. There's Bender, and then there's the Professor, Fry, Leela, and then there's that like crab person. I know Futurama. I know Futurama. Who said I didn't know Futurama? I do. Okay, so that's we're up to date with Amberlynn. I don't know when she's going to be uploading next. I don't know what to expect. What I will tell you for the tentative schedule from my point of view for our coverage on this channel is we have to do half of Victims of an Empath. We also are probably going to be catching up on Chantal because, I mean, you know, if there's no Amberlynn, guess we'll move on to the other one, yeah? Maybe we'll give Chantal what she's looking for and give her some react time, because I usually, you know, make it pretty clear that Amberlynn is my number one. She's my girl. She's the one that gets all of the stage presence. So I guess if Amberlynn's not going to be uploading really tomorrow, I mean, tomorrow could just be, we could do Victims or we could do Chantal. I'm not sure. But yeah, for the foreseeable future, I mean, I don't know. We could maybe do Eugenia. Maybe we could do a grab bag stream, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how long Amberlynn's break is. But, you know, there's always fun stuff to take a look at. It's not all about Amber around here. Heath Bar Crunch, thank you. I'm banning this heifer from all eating utensils, especially spoons. Although most of the time, I don't even know if she needs a utensil. Just, you know, use her catcher's mitt. I've seen Chantal do that. Oh my god, the clip of Chantal with that pot pie, going to scoop it with her hand and then realizing what she was doing and stopping herself. Oh, that's Girl World gold. She said today that she hates Jordy when I asked about him in her chat. Who? Chantal? Well, I mean, as much as Chantal hates reaction channels and, you know, hates the reactors and everything, she, in a way, does want us to talk about her. So, you know, it's like, I hate him so much, I wish he would talk about me. I don't know. Kind of a double-ended sword. So, Beanbag and a Curry uploaded a new video, as I've kind of suggested on here before. Beanbag and a Curry is a fun little cute channel here on YouTube. They make little compilations of Amber we like to take a look at every now and again. They uploaded 2 days ago, Amberlynn gets compliments from professionals. Maybe we could take a look at their newest upload. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? She loves to hate you. Well, I will say, if I was Chantal, I wouldn't like me either. I don't know what's going on with Chantal lately, though. I saw yesterday that she uploaded something. It was like, oh, God, everybody come watch my boyfriend play Resident Evil or something. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Al Sultan Salah. Yeah, so they're trying to, like, really do up Salah's gaming channel again. So he streamed for the first time in 5 months. Okay, so Salah's crusade to be a popular YouTuber is still in progress, I suppose. Okay. Respect all people, whatever their religions, colors, ages, or beliefs. This is an interesting part of his channel description here, considering there are text messages of him saying that he wants to put his balls on Christian women's necklaces. I want to put my balls on your cross necklace. I'm into religious blasphemy. I want to dominate your religion. Like, just, oh my God, those texts. I'll never forget some of the, I mean, some of the stuff you read in Girl World, you just don't forget. You really don't. What has she uploaded? Veggie dip. This is the last thing we watched of her. Veggie dip. Okay, food, and more fucking food. Okay, so 3 food videos. Has she been doing live streams? Yeah. My anxiety's bad. Yeah, she's been doing anxiety and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I have to watch the compilations of these because there's no way I could sit here and just watch, like, I could never raw dog like a 4-hour Chantal. Oh God, that would put me out of commission. Ugh. All right, back to Beanbag. Let's see Beanbag's latest upload. They always do a nice little job.
YouTube isn't what I should be answering to. This is just a way for me to share my life. And yeah, my therapist and my dietitian were like, I am so proud of you for being honest. Like, this is like the perfect step to take. It's showing that you are ready. And I actually told my therapist a week ago during my therapy session, obviously, but then I told my dietitian through email because I didn't have an appointment. And I just want to read to you the first part back that my dietitian sent me. First of all, I am proud of you. Thank you for your email. Thank you for your openness and transparency with your therapist and now me. This demonstrates to me that you are more ready for surgery now than even some post-op patients I have worked with in the past have ever allowed themselves to be.
Your openness and transparency demonstrates to me that you are more ready for surgery than people that have are better candidate than people that have gone through the surgery. A dietitian did not tell her.
The whole time while she was doing my hair, I actually couldn't see myself in the mirror because she had her baby with her and she was set up on this thing right in front of the mirror, which I was fine with. So it was actually like a big reveal. This is very like a super dirty blonde, so, but I really love this color like a lot. Yes. So the whole time while she was doing my hair, I actually couldn't see myself in the mirror because she had her baby with her and she was set up on this thing right in front of the mirror, which I was fine with. So it was actually like a big reveal. When I finally saw my hair, I felt like I was on like a TV show or something. It was really funny. It was just like this crazy thing and I ended up like tearing up a little bit, and the girl who did my hair gave me a hug and like she tagged me on Facebook before and after pictures, and she put like she never had such
a special like moment. I've never had a special like moment. So like when they redo the ugly, unpopular, nerdy girl for junior prom, and she comes walking down the stairs and she looks like a bombshell. This is what happened with Amber. I've never had like a special like moment.
a special like moment, and how like she even teared up and she said that my reaction was the best reaction she's ever had and how my hair is the longest she's ever done. And I did get quite a few inches cut off. I don't know if you guys noticed that as well.
I had several appointments with the program. So I've had easily over 10 hours of outpatient program. And I know that those 10 hours honestly did change a big part of my brain. Am I saying I'll not do outpatient forever? No, maybe I will go back. But I'm taking what I did learn already, using that. And I'm also using what I already knew. It turns out I knew more than I freaking thought. Like, my psychologist was like, you're smarter than you think. And I was like, I feel like I'm...
Oh, my psychiatrist told me that I'm smart. My psychologist told me that I'm very mature for my age.
dumb.
I've been trying my hardest to pack more. It's just packing, I don't know, me packing memories. Like, those things are just not good because, like, every object I own gives
10 hours of I know I have 10 hours of outpatient programming on my belt. I have 10 hours in the books. Like, can you get that done in one day? So, like, for certain, like, qualifications and licenses, you have to have, like, hundreds and hundreds of hours documented. I got 10 hours.
gives me a memory or makes me think of, like, one day when Feline and I won't be living together, and that's just, like, hard for me. But I was actually just, like, sitting here taking a break from all that, and I was journaling. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of journaling. It has helped so much. Even my
all these compliments come from people she paid. I mean, not that you shouldn't take positive affirmation from medical professionals, you know, to heart and make you feel good and everything, but always be wary when people are patting you on the back, because it's like, are you really impressed? Are you really happy for me? Or do you just want to keep, I don't know. I kind of thought that too. Like, when I was doing Invisalign 2 years ago, I would go in every month to get my new set of trays. And every time the orthodontist would see me, she would say, "Oh my gosh, your teeth look amazing. Oh my God, your teeth are so straight." Like, she would, like, really overdo it with the compliments. And I was thinking, like, do you really like my teeth, or are you just being nice because I'm paying you out the ass for this? My dietitian said that I'm doing so well. My psychologist said that I'm so smart. I mean, that might work on, like, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds. Like, oh, wow, you're a precocious young one, aren't you? Oh, like, you're very mature for your age. Like, that works on kids, but Amberlynn at 30 being told by someone that's probably younger than her that she's very smart. Ugh. Desiree, thank you so much. My husband said she's a forker. Oh, no spoons, just forks. I tend to agree with him. Jerna Kern, thank you so much. It has to be Floodgate. This is Floodgate or I Riot. Oh, okay. So no Puddlegate, no Cellulitis Gate. It has to be Floodgate. Dill Pickle, thank you. She was probably watching Victims of an Empath. Yeah, Amberlynn has to take the whole week off to watch Victims of an Empath.
Therapist is like, I'm proud of you. So I'm like, thank you. But I was journaling more about just like my weight because today's weigh-in really got to me for sure. And it correlating with YouTube. Like I wanted to really focus in and be like, is YouTube the reason why?
What even is that hair? Yeah, it kind of looks like Bellatrix just walked out of a porta potty.
I am over 500 pounds. Is YouTube the reason why I am over 500 pounds? I was diagnosed with cancer, had a full hysterectomy. My mom came and she was here for almost 2 months and I hadn't seen her for 12 years. People who I am close to who have passed away. I have moved. A lot has happened in such a short amount of time, especially just in the last month. I don't know how my brain is honestly like wrapping itself around everything that's going on, and I don't know how me and Becky, how we're still just alive and kicking and just living our life. I don't know how we're doing it, to be honest, because we are...
I don't know how me and Beck are still alive and kicking. Amber wakes up every morning. Holy shit, I made it to a new day.
Super stressed. We're sad. We're heartbroken. And there's a lot on our shoulders right now and things that you guys also don't see behind the camera. I actually had my psychiatrist appointment today through telehealth, which is where you don't have to physically go. You could do it through video. And she was like...
So she was even doing telehealth all the while back then. Somebody said that I'm not on top of my cellulitis. Excuse me. As soon as I see a mark on my leg, I make a telehealth appointment. Seems like Amberlynn's always relied on telehealth. Because she doesn't want to go to the doctor. Well, because one, she doesn't want to have to move to go to the doctor. But two, she doesn't feel as judged on telehealth because she can show like the pretty MySpace angle. You know, like the angle that's like fat people do, like where they like point their phone down at their face and like stretch out their neck and try to like accentuate their jaw. Like, you know, like, I don't know, maybe Amberlynn does that on her webcam. So the health professional's like, well, okay, I have your charts up. It says that you are 5'1", 540. They're like looking in the camera. Don't they have to see the infected skin? Oh, yeah. I don't know. You think that Amberlynn, like, points her webcam at her thigh and says, like, yeah, here it is. Also known as the boomer angle. Leave me out of this. I feel like telehealth should be Fat Hall of Fame. Well, there's a lot of reasons why telehealth. I mean, if you're disabled, if you don't have transportation, there's a lot. I don't think that we can lump all, like Fat Hall of Fame. It has to be like very fat. It can't just be like, sometimes this applies to fat people. Like it has to be like fat. It's like the essence of fat. There's not enough camera space to show her thigh. Well, I guess if she like put her webcam on the other side of the room and like sat on the couch, that could probably be a wide enough angle. Maybe. Quincy, thank you again. I had a dream that Amber passed away from heart failure and she was in Texas when it happened. Girl World is infiltrating my dreams. Oh God, maybe that's like a Simpsons premonition, how they always predict the future. If I just gain 40 more pounds, then I'll go on the show. Addie, thank you so much. My mom and I love you. Have my V card. Thank you so much for the super chat, Addie and her mom. Thank you guys. Rue, hi Rue. Comment for last night. She's a feeder and a feedee. Double agent, huh? Double agent.
With all these changes, I don't know how you're holding on. I don't know how you're doing so well. And honestly, I don't know either. I didn't want to talk about this, but there have been calls to animal control. And whenever they show up here, they apologize to me. They feel bad that they have to come here because of people's false accusations. And every time they come here because of one of you calling them, they feel bad for me. They come here and they see my cats, they see my dog, and they say that they're healthy. And the funny thing is, the animal control guy that came today, yes, it happened today. I was gonna make a whole video about it, but you know what? I'm not gonna do that. His side worker, because animal control always comes with two people. And he actually saw me at the vet with Twinkie just a couple weeks ago. And it's little things like that where it's like Twinkie has a rabies tag, and I do everything I can for Twinkie. And
they feel bad for me. Yeah, no, they show up and they feel bad for her. Oh, the pets? Yeah, whatever. You, though. Oh, boy. Maybe the welfare visit should have been for you, not the pets.
you guys are wasting the time, valuable time, by calling.
And they did this with Chantal, too, and Chantal just wouldn't answer the door. They called animal control and shit on Chantal. She wouldn't answer.
911 by calling animal
If you're not DoorDash, fuck off.
control for reasons that you don't need to. I take care of my animals like they're my freaking soul. They are my heart. The guy was actually explaining to me today.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. She takes care of her animals like they're her heart? I don't know if that's the analogy you want to be making. She takes as good as care as Wasabi, Twinkie, and Rarity as she does her heart. Well, based on what has happened the past 6 months, I'd say that's accurate.
That the second time he ever showed up here, because I'm literally like a friend to him now. Like, he knows me through and through. I swear he has watched my YouTube because...
Oh my god. The animal control guy and I are friends. He watches my YouTube. He complimented my following.
He told me some things today that, eased my mind, that he can understand why he's getting these calls, because there are people out there who literally are here to make my life miserable. I love this psychologist. Literally, it's everything I've ever looked for in therapy. I truly, truly love her. Don't want to lose her, and I know she doesn't want to lose me. She really wants me to be her patient, and I want her to be my psychologist. So yeah, we just vibe very well in that sense. It's very professional, and I love that because...
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the same psychologist that she had the falling out with. This was the psychologist that she met at outpatient that was health at every size focused, but Amberlynn liked her. So she continued to work with her even after leaving outpatient. But then, kind of out of nowhere, they had a falling out that she didn't really give many details on. Okay. Yeah, I love this psychologist, and she loves me, and yeah, we just love each other. Well, what happened to that? That's not a healthy dynamic. I agree. I don't think that your therapist should be your friend. I really don't. I mean, yeah, they should it's nice for them to care about your well-being and everything. But if you're going to therapy for the purpose of needing a friend, that's not what your therapist should be. And that's how Amberlynn kind of treats them. I've noticed. She wants a bestie. She wants someone to gas her up. Your friends do that. Your therapist guides you. Your therapist holds you accountable. Your therapist keeps track of you. They're not your girly pop. They're not your bingo buddy. Literally, thank you for 2 months. I've lost 49 pounds. Now I just have to lose 40 more and then gain 200. You'll be well on your way to being a YouTube lolcow. Rue, thank you so much. Nightmare patient. Mud, thank you so much for gifting a membership on YouTube. I don't think there's a mud emoji, but thanks. Juniper, thank you for the bits again. Drea also say, you say Lakaya wrong? Oh. Lakaya? Lakaya's never corrected me. You're correcting me on Lakaya's behalf? Abby Luna, thank you. Confession, when I get McDonald's, I do eat at least one nugget like Amber claims that she does. Just eating the skin. I recently did that in one of my vlogs on my other channel. I don't see the appeal at all. I think it's silly.
Was like in the past with like counseling and stuff, like there's always like this weird friendship level where they try to like become my friend and like
oh yeah, that's what happens. The therapist tries to become her friend. Yeah, they want to like be my friend. They're like, they want autographs, like they text me, they call me, they FaceTime me. It's actually like really annoying. Oh, God, they're always up in my shit and I just have to tell them to back off. They want to be my friend so badly and I just tell them like, listen, dude, you're my therapist, we're not friends. I have to set the boundary.
What, like 2 therapists ago, like she was showing me her Instagram. I'm like, this isn't the vibe I want. I need someone who's professional, you know, and here to heal my trauma or to help me heal it. So I am back to doing that. I know a lot of people are probably gonna be happy because a lot of you were very upset that I quit. So y'all, the FBI is actually on my side. I never thought that like cops or the FBI even remotely would care about some YouTuber online. But turns out that a lot of people reported that very comment that I saw.
FBI fat bitch investigation. I mean, in a way, we are FBI. Yeah, if you're going off of that.
And I guess they reported it to like authorities, like even higher than like just reporting it to YouTube. The FBI ended up seeing it. Like Frank was like, oh my God, like complimenting me on my following and stuff. But guess what? So they took that comment very seriously. They did a whole IP address, like tracked him. Oop. The lady who actually did my mammogram, she was probably in her late 20s and she was just so sweet. And as I was leaving, she was like, I don't want to make this awkward. And I'm definitely...
Oh, yeah. I had my boobs up in her face and she was like, I like this. Oh, the mammogram tech. Oh, this was iconic.
I'm not hitting on you, but you are really beautiful. And I don't know, it like made my day because she was just like, you have such a pretty face. And I don't know, things like that like mean a lot to me when...
Oh, that's such a fat girl compliment. You have such a pretty face. You have such nice hair. Girl, your jewelry is next level. Your style is impeccable. Fat girl. If I was a fat girl and I got that compliment, I'd be like, I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
And I'm feeling kind of shitty about myself. Like, I was having anxiety because I was like, oh my God, is there something wrong with my breasts?
You're always anxious. That's redundant. I was having anxiety. I had my boobs out on display. She told me I was beautiful. And it was just perfect. I love that mammogram tech. She wanted to be my friend and she wanted to follow me on Instagram and everything. And I was like, listen, I can't do that. I'm seeing someone. I have a feeder already. But it was just so nice.
And my boobs are all up in her face. Like, it was just a whole thing. So it definitely like just made me feel a lot better.
I don't think anybody would believe this story.
So the horseshoes and the beanbags and her.
Oh my God. You're not even that big. Mm-hmm. My mom used to tell me I had a pretty face. It's a sympathy compliment. I mean, she told us last week about how that girl came up to her at bingo and was like, you're beautiful. Or you have no. She when she was wearing like the Wizard of Oz Dorothy looking thing from Torrid, and she said people are like really complimenting my style. It's like people are coming up to you and giving you those compliments because they see that you're making an effort and they feel bad, so they want to like kind of throw you a bone. It's not because they genuinely like that like monstrosity you picked out of Torrid. Her 600-pound life, thank you. Being 550 pounds doesn't give her anxiety, duh. No, of course not, just everything else does. Frantic Yak, thank you so much, nice to see you. It's been a couple weeks, may I please come out of timeout? I don't remember putting you in timeout. Actually, yes I do, you said something. I don't remember what it was, though. Frantic Yak, I always have you sitting in front of my monitor, right here. Jeffrey riding you out into the great blue yonder. Nice to see you, Frantic. Isabel, thank you. Her whole life is addiction. Shopping, eating, gambling, vaping, drinking, and doom scrolling. It's all about consumption. It really is. It's all about consumption. Consuming clothes, consuming food, the mental stimulation and gratification you get from gambling, consuming a vape, consuming liquids, consuming media content on her phone. Like, it's all about consumption. She doesn't give anything back to the universe. She always lets the universe give to her. Maybe she could blame the universe. I don't know. CC, thank you. Billy Eyelash number 2 to cover the odor of the number 2 in her bed. That's a good one. Thank you, CC. Michelle, when I see your live, I stop what I'm doing and watch. Your laugh and commentary make my day. Thank you for doing what you do. I appreciate the kind words. Glad that you find these streams entertaining. Thank you, Michelle. CC, thank you again. I'm going straight to hell for this, but she'd smell delicious at the steak. That wasn't mean. Don't hate me, Papa. What, like, if we were like burn her like a witch? She smelled delicious? No. Yeah, you know what? Frantic Yak, you're out of timeout. CC, you're in timeout. Isabel, thank you so much. Wingardium Heviosa. Oh my god. Maybe the mom can cast that spell when she's extracting this Ozempic out of the vial. Beverly and Peach, thank you. Amber has Eye of Newt in her fridge. Really? I've never noticed. The only thing I've ever thought that she had in her fridge was like baby carrots rotting and bottles of Gatorade. Mandy Lee, thank you. Best advice for anxiety I ever got was lean into it. Let it do its worst. Seeing that you can survive the worst can be so empowering and helpful in overcoming it. Yeah. Yeah. All those crazy things that you think are going to happen to you when you get anxiety. It's like, let those things happen. And then when you realize that you're still alive afterwards, it's like, oh, okay. I can do that. Thank you so much, Mandy. Al. Hi, Al. Took 10 years, but I got my ring by spring. 10 years for them to propose. Oh, my goodness. Well, hey. You got your ring, and you got it by spring. Congratulations, Al. Let's get some diamond ring emojis in the chat celebrating Al's engagement. Jordy and Mr. Snowflake just got married. Thank you for the super chat. Emily is wearing Dalton's disguise again. You think that Emily can bring coffee ice cream on the plane? Jessie Lynn, thank you. My first thought when she said that she needed a break was that Emily was coming to visit. A friend of mine sent in a DM yesterday and she replied, oh boy. Only time will tell. I don't know. If she and Emily are still together, I mean, we'll find out eventually. One way or another, we'll find out. Jessica Blackburn, thank you so much. April 28th, insert Justin Timberlake. Oh, it's gonna be May. Thank you, Jessica. Spooky Betty Boop, hello. I'm dyeing my hair cherry red while listening to Jordy. It's much better than it's much better than any music. Much love to you all. Oh my God, Cherry Red. Well, that'll be exciting, Spooky Betty Boop. We'll have to start calling you Ariel. Thank you so much for that, hon. I appreciate you being here again tonight. That Syrian chick, thank you for your membership. A new girl is visiting. Why do you think she bought new bed sheets? Just in case the new girl isn't a fan of the stank. Okay, all right. Good point, good point. That's interesting. Why is Amberlynn really taking a break? Pluck me, daddy. Thank you for your super chat. She got new sheets, a new bath mat. She's taking time off. Someone is definitely coming to visit. Seems to be a widely shared conspiracy here. I don't know. Well, who's ever coming to visit? Whoever it might be. Whomever it may be. I hope they at least take Twinkie for a walk. Hypertensive Tomato, thank you. She should check the ice cream tub for all the lost spoons. Oh, that's where I put those. Chris Allen, thank you. I feel Amberlynn gives up in a week after realizing that she's not making money. Well, I mean, if Amberlynn doesn't upload for a week, I mean, that's 1/4 of her pay that she's not getting for the week, you know? Because, I mean, if she uploads, what, 5 days a week? So, I mean, 20 videos a month. If she just uploads 15, I mean, that's cutting her paycheck in 1/4. I mean, think about what you guys make in a month. Cut 1/4 out of that. Could you survive not having 1/4 of your paycheck? If Amberlynn doesn't work, she doesn't make money. I mean, that's kind of the thing about YouTube. It's like, Linda, thank you so much. And a black Santa napkin. You guys really seem to be liking that Alicia Doherty meme. I've only seen that like once or twice, but I don't know. Maybe I don't keep up as closely with them as you guys do. That's too funny. Sarah, hi. I don't know if it's been mentioned for Fat Hall of Fame, but pressing your finger on the plate to pick up every last crumb. Oh, or licking the plate. Ew, pressing your finger to soak up all the crumbs. Oh, gross. So, Plantro, thank you. I had a short foodie binge when Natter was around. Ever since then, I think about him eating that raw-ass chicken leg. Like, why? I don't remember Natter ever eating raw chicken. Oh, gosh. What? I must have missed that episode. An illiterate platypus, thank you so much. I swear I saw your twin on the Prague subway last week. Seriously, he looked so much like you. I couldn't stop suddenly staring at him. Poor guy. Poor guy because he looks like me. Or poor guy because you were staring at him so much. Thank you so much. Go Touch Grass 49. Thank you for your membership. A whole month! Best 30 days in the YouTube world. Oh, what a nice compliment. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate that, Go Touch Grass. Lavuwu, thank you. I'm in banter rehearsal, and I heard two boys talking about, is Helen Keller real? I refuse to believe it's a coincidence, and now I think that they're in Girl World. Well, only one way to find out. Go ask them next time you see them. Or you know what you should do? Go up to them and just like strike up casual conversation and say, you know, don't you guys just like get so pissed when you order an apple and you get 2 bags of chips? Like, I just say I hate it. See what they say. Feisty and Tired, thank you for 2 months. Amberlynn looks so big in this video, the stream can't properly transmit the image data. Oh, you think that's why the stream was, like, buffering back then? I'll never forget the one time that we watched Chantal jump up and down, and when she jumped, the stream broke. I'm not kidding. That was, like... I think that that's still up on my channel. I think that that stream is still up on my channel. When she and Sala went to that museum and she jumped up and my stream broke, I'll never forget that. Little Princess Jitter, thank you. When I had COVID symptoms, my doctor was like, you're not coming in here. Telehealth it was. Love you, Jordy and Shorties. Thank you for 8 months, hon. Yeah, telehealth. I mean, it definitely is helpful for some things, but not everything. Anxious, hi. Amber keeps gaining weight because the weight the community loses from actually utilizing weight loss drugs keeps finding her. Keep it up, Shorties. I don't get into trouble. Trouble finds me. Tiki T Kai. Thank you so much for the very generous super chat. Longtime replay and Wisdom Teethless gang member here. Wanted to pay my tie. Thanks for the laughs and work commute entertainment. P.S. I'm mad Pookie made chokers less cool. My Y2K grunge heart is literally crying. Well, I'd imagine that your choker does not come with neck cheese, so continue to do your thing, Goral. Kel Gels, thank you. Waiting for my third leg surgery and successfully turned my... Oh, sorry, I thought about something. I thought that you were referring to something else there for a second. When I hear about a third leg, I don't think... Okay, so this is your third time getting surgery on your leg. Okay, sorry. Successfully turned my roomie into a nurse. That's a nurse onto Amberverse and Jordy. My nurse came in tonight letting me know she hooked her husband. The cycle continues. Oh boy. Newly indoctrinated health professionals into the Amberverse. Hello to you guys. Oh gosh. Well, I hope you feel better soon, hon. Mud, thank you for becoming a member yourself. I appreciate you gifting her a little bit earlier, as well as becoming a member. Hello, Mud. Hi, Mud. Nice Mud. No mud emoji, though. We'll have to, I don't know, to talk to Apple about that. Grandma's recipe, thank you. Animal Control Andy. We got FBI Frank, Animal Control Andy, DoorDasher Dan, Grubhub George. Amber just has so many friends. She has so many friends. Too many. Deborah Kirk, thank you so much. Amber's chest isn't up in anyone's face. Those puppies are shaking hands with her feet. Awfully vulgar, Deborah. But hey, what would Super Chat be if it wasn't vulgar? Thank you so much. Oh boy. All right, guys. So, I mean, I don't know. What do we want to do tomorrow? We want to do Chantal. Do you guys want to do victims? Or maybe I'll just surprise you. I don't know. It didn't really look like there was that much Chantal content uploaded. I don't know. What do we do? What should we do? Chantal and Alicia? I guess we could do Alicia again. Yeah. Guess we could see. Surprise us? I don't know. Maybe we'll do victims. Maybe we'll do Chantal. Guess I'll surprise you. Yeah. It's fun to be surprised. It's fun to not know sometimes. Yeah. Is there a good rage? Not that I know of. I don't think that anything crazy's happened lately. I think it's just, the normal fat shit that she does. Foodie is going to do a 12-hour stream on the 30th. Really? This Wednesday, she's going to do a 12-hour stream? I remember when that was a big thing in the Twitch community a long time ago. Like, people would do 24-hour streams. Like, that was so popular. You, never see that anymore. Eugenia Cooney. There just really isn't that much Eugenia content. I mean, you go into one of her TikTok live streams, and it's quite literally her just talking about makeup for 4 hours. So, I don't know. Okay, guys. Well, I think that is going to be it for our Monday night live stream. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody being here. If you guys wouldn't mind, before you exit stage left, press the thumbs up button. It really helps with the algorithm. I would appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's Chantal or victims or something altogether new. We will see. I'll surprise you. But until then.